warm welcome to all the dongs and scrotes of the Praying for Keeps 2019 Fantasy Football Edition. For too long, we've been a league divided by dongs and scrotes. Are you a dong? Are you a scrote? Today, those groups become married into a dong with a scrote. And then we take that single marriage of a dong and a scrote and we break it apart again, because that's what we do. Today, we're reshuffling the divisions. If you're a dong, you may remain a dong. If you're a scrote, you may remain a scrote. Nobody knows. With that, I want to give a quick shout out to the spot that we're at, my home away from home. Anybody who's visited me here in Phoenix knows this is where I come. This is family. This is it. Caps Sports Grill, 19th Ave in Rose Garden. Little off the beaten path. Oh, I want to go downtown. Oh, I want to go. No, North Phoenix, man. 19th and Rose Garden. This place is my jam. Best owner I've ever met in my entire life. Dave was kind enough to lend his establishment to this debauchery this evening, this tomfoolery. It doesn't happen without Dave. It doesn't happen without Caps. So, a big thank you to Dave and Caps. Round of applause.
You're welcome.
Woo! I'm not going to say what's going to happen later, but that's not going to be good either. What we've done is laid out 12 boneless wings representing the 12 teams in the Praying for Keeps Fantasy League.
Bone-in wing.
Okay. So, bone-in wings. Sorry, not boneless. We've got two different flavors happening, which will represent each of the divisions. Dave has made something special for today. He offers a suicide wing that's already hot enough, but he's gone ahead and kicked it up a notch and created what I don't know what to call other than super suicide.
Sounds good to me.
Dave's special super suicide sauce. It's gonna be hot, and on the first one I might cry. On the second one, I definitely will cry, and on the third one, we might just have to stop shooting this and cancel the whole thing altogether. So if that happens, we'll just show what the wings are, and fuck it, it's done. The other one, I believe we went with a tangy gold, which is another favorite sauce of mine. A little mustardy, just kind of gives it that good barbecue flavor. It's solid. There's not a bad wing sauce here at Caps. But for alliteration purposes, and because I'm afraid when I start eating these wings, I'm going to totally forget which goes with which. The suicide is scrotes, S and S. And the dongs will be represented by the tangy gold. So what I've done, and any one of you guys watching this can go ahead and look it up too. The number system that we've got going here, there's a random covered wing. I don't know what wing goes with what number. That was all handled. I'm sure saw that at the beginning part of the video. Kevin was not involved in that process. Kevin knows nothing of that process. I was getting another beer, which I'm going to enjoy right now. But what we've done is assigned a number to a random wing that's covered. I don't know what's what. And we're going to go through and assign out some of these divisions. I'm going directly off of the NFL.com app, how they've numbered each team. So there's no shenanigans there. It is what it is. The numbers are what they are. I'm number 1. Johnny's number 2. Taffin's number 3. Rich, one of the new guys, is number 4. Matty B5, Josh 6, Mr. Beard is 7, my Pops is number 8, Lindsay, the returning champion, is number 9, Zach is 10, we got one of the new guys, Zilla at 11, and Scott, who you still haven't signed up for your team, but luckily you're the only one who hasn't, so I know it's you, is 12. I've got this list next to me so I don't forget what number it is, because I'm going to forget what number you are. And without further ado, I think it's time to start the torture. Or the enjoyment. I don't know. It could be good. I don't know. So first one up. I'll hold this up to the camera so everybody sees what's going on here. Number 9, again, props to Dave on the underscoring because I printed out a 6 and a 9, and who knows what would have been what. It's a 9, which corresponds, oh, of course we start there with the champions. The only woman in the league. She's been, ooh, now I don't remember. I think she's been a Scrote. Will she become a dongette? Nobody knows. I don't know, but I'm about to find out. So I know a little bit of the colorings. Had the tangy gold. Had a little bit of just a dollop of Dave's special sauce that he created for this very event. I don't know which one this is, to be honest. I think I'm going to know from smelling it. Okay. I'm not mad about this one. This is going to be okay. That's a dong. And that's a dong. Yep. Our 2019 or 2018 champ is officially a dongette now.
I'd like to welcome you to the Dongs.
And shout out to Dave. Fantastic wings. The best wings in Phoenix. I don't care where you live at. I don't care where you've been. You are doing yourself a disservice if you do not come here and have these wings. Even the hot ones are going to be good. I'm not going to enjoy it later, but they're going to be good while I'm eating them now. Delicious. Dong. Oh my God, there it is. I was trying to think of alliteration for the other one. If it's delicious, you're a dog. Okay, dong number 1. The former champ. Not going to win this year. Sorry, Lindsay. And we're on to the next one. Lindsay Dongette. Next one here. I'm a little bit scared of that thing that's hanging out in front of it. It doesn't look good in color. I already feel like I know what's coming here. Number 2. Pulling up the list again just to make sure we keep people honest. Johnny, the Commish. Gonna like start writing your name over here on the Scrote side because I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, I may have been misspoken. I don't know. Delicious. Everybody knows what delicious starts with. The letter D, which is what Johnny is, a dog.
Yeah, hopefully you're not as bad as last year.
Delicious. All right. Once again, number 2, Johnny, a dong. I'm keeping a list here so I don't forget, because again, I think, especially now since we're 2 that aren't bad in, things are going to get bad here real fast. All right, I'm starting to get a little nervous. Number 7, my lucky number. I don't remember who 7 is. Beard. Travis. My dude in Colorado. All right, Travis. Let's see. Oh, that does not look like the other wings did. I don't know if we can get like a shot of that, but I mean, it appears to be covered in like a ketchup-like substance. I don't think it's ketchup, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe Dave surprised me today, and he came at it with this whole, it's going to be hot, it's going to be bad. No, it could be ketchup. I don't know. It's the first one. Oh, it's very thick. It's like a paste. I don't know if this is a wing sauce or a wing paste. Find out. Oh, man.
Alright guys, here we go.
I don't know if you can see the fear. Some fear happening.
Right now?
Oh man. It's good too. I mean, it's also delicious, but it's a different kind of delicious. There's 5 more of these in there somewhere. It's good, but it is very hot. This is where I say thank you, Dave, for bringing sour cream. And some lemon. Okay. So it's the first one. I'm gonna lick my fingers. So I'm now also wondering if by the end of this I'm just going to be like incoherently speaking. My eyes are starting to water due to my mind not working correctly from the hot and the fact that I'm going to lose control of my mouth. Like, oh, that was one of them. Okay, and now I'm glad I have the lip because it's giving me the hiccups. Fuck. I really don't even remember who we were talking about anymore. I have the hiccups after the first one. Beard. Oh. You're a Scrote. And at this point, I'm actually just going to hope that, like, you're in a division by yourself and there's no more of those. The rest of these are dong wings, and everybody else is beard. Everybody else. Sorry, everybody else. You're welcome, Beard. You're in the playoffs already because you're by yourself. I'm sweating. And crying. All right. All right. On to the next. Number 5. Pull up number 5 here. Make sure we're hollering out the right name. Matty B. Number 5. Matty B. Try not to reveal it in my face. But I think we can all tell from what that looks like. Matty B might be a Scrote. I'm not sure. Scrote. Yo. You better go in for some more just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's Scrote. Yeah. Scrote. I'm also not licking my fingers anymore. That was literally, I've done a lot of dumb shit and had some really bad ideas. There's no 1A and 1B. That's number 1 on the list. I feel very good about wiping that off. Better decision. Still hot though. Oh my god. Alright, Matty B. Scrote. I might throw up. That would be fun. Number 6. Real number 6. Again, Dave on the underscore. Thank you. Number 6. Josh. Josh, number 6. I don't know, Josh. I don't know, Josh. Wonder. There's only one way to find out, really. Scrote. I feel like I'm wasting the sauce, but I'm gonna wipe some of it off. I feel safe in saying you're a Scrote, though. Flight number 2 has confirmed it. One more. Oh, I almost went the wrong way, and that would have been unpleasant. Oh, shit. One more bite just to make sure. Scrote. Again, I don't want any more of that. I'm not going to do that. This thing might just spontaneously combust while I'm sitting here. And I know for sure Dave is going to just have to throw that rag away. Scrote. Josh. Definitely a Scrote. So those are half gone, and I'm kind of glad. Because I kind of wish they were all gone, but they're half gone. A little beer sip. Alright. Trace. Numero trace. Number 3 is none other than the Scrote Squad, Mr. Taffin. We'll see which group he ends up. Will he continue to be the Scrote Squad and the Scrotes, or will he be a new dog? I don't know if you could. The look on my face, like relief, is palpable through the camera. There's a definite answer here. That was welcome. That was very welcome. It's not covered in a paste. Oh, it's good. And it's delicious. Really just hope the rest of them are those. My eyes are watering even while I'm eating that one. There's like the residual. But that's good. Taffin, the Scrote Squad, is now a dong.
Let me see that dong.
With, might I point out, we've now created an in-division rival. The married couple of the league are both dongs. Yeah. So we got that going for us, which is good. I'm having trouble focusing on anything right now. Good. Okay. Number 10. One more beer. Ten. Walking. Oh, the bane of my existence. This guy, if anybody in the league knew the questions I get from this guy in the middle of the league. How does the scoring work? What's fantasy football? When's the draft? And it's happened 6 months ago. Walking. I love you, but I also don't. Good news is, I like you a lot more right now. A lot more. It's not covered in paste. And it's quite yummy. But now I'm just looking at this going, that means we got a bad thing coming. I might just start looking at them and calling it at that. Fuck, these wings are good though. They are really good. Dave does a phenomenal job with that. Alright. That was not spicy. That was delicious. Walking, you sir are a dong. And not just in the league, you're a dong in general.
You're going to be great with delicious dong.
Alright, by my math, I'm not a math major. We have 3 not so good, still good, but not so good, and 2 that are very yummy. And your Commish doesn't have a league yet, or doesn't have a division yet. I don't know where I'm going to fall. 12. Currently showing as an open spot online, but luckily you're the only idiot that hasn't signed up yet, so I know it's you. This one belongs to Scott.
Fucking Scott!
Scott. Don't be a Scott. Sign up for your fantasy leagues when your commissioner sends out shit, or he gets all freaked out, and Commish has a lot of shit going on, and you can't even get online and sign up for a league. Come on. Come on, Scott. Oh, Scott. Oh, Scott. One might even say, great Scott. I have to mentally prepare for you, Scott. Scott, you know what you are. But I'm going to do it anyway. You Scrote, you. You Scrote. I think I'm warming up to it. Literally. I'm quite warm. And these are getting pretty tasty. So I'm going to be honest. That one had just as much paste on it as any others did. I don't know if it's just been that pretty solid run of dongs we had. But that was tasting pretty good. Despite the fact that it was very warm. On to the next. Numero uno. Which obviously, yours truly, the Commish, the guy that makes all this shit happen. Sorry, Johnny. It's all this guy. I've known all along, really, truly, in my heart. I've known. This ain't no Scrote. This ain't no Scrote. This is the dongiest dong that ever dong. Ever.
It's a lot of dong, bro.
A lot of dong. A lot of dong occurring. I'm going to enjoy these while they last. Because that just means we're down to 1 dong and 2 Scrotes left.
Put on your shades, because this year looks bright.
Alright. Your Commish. Yours truly. Fan of the goat. Definitely dong. Definitely dong. I don't know whether I'm supposed to wipe my hands with my mouth or my eyes on this. I don't want to wipe my eyes on it. Don't wipe your eyes on that. Anybody. 11. One of our newbies. The newbie that did sign up and isn't just nameless on here. Mr. Robzilla. Where's Mr. Robzilla going? Oh. This is going to be a fun end to the video. You know what? I might just say, guess what? I know what you 2 last fucks are. I need to call it. Zilla, Welcome to the dog. I know that means who's Scrote. Pops, perhaps? I don't know who number 8 is, but you're definitely a Scrote. Oh, that's Pops. I'm not gonna, we've come too far for me to just throw in the towel and not eat that, despite the fact that that might be the gnarliest one that there's been in a group of them. Like, I feel like the wing ends like here, and the rest of that is just piled on. Can't even call it a sauce at that point. It's a paste. I mean, it's thick. I'm talking now to avoid eating it. Oh, it mushed down. Let's go there though. Yep. I'm gonna eat all that one. I'll eat off the sides. In that spot right there, I won't have to shave in the morning because there's not going to be any hair there. It's going to singe off. Last, definitely not least. At this point, I don't know if it's the wings or the beer, but I don't even know who we haven't named yet. And I'm going to feel like a really bad person. Oh wait, 8 we already did. I'm sorry. Number 4. Oh, Rich. The other new guy, so I don't feel as bad. New-ish, back in the fold after being gone for a while. Math tells me that this is going to be covered in paste. Like, look with my excited eyes about here. I also feel like I still have the sauce in my face. I definitely did. I don't have any hair left right here. My sparse beard has been made more sparse. Oh, Rich. Big old hairy Scrote. I feel like I should end this by eating the whole last one here. Water. Okay. Made a lot of poor decisions in my life. Not one of them. Not one of them. Thank you, Dave. I just want to say thank you again to Dave. If you all like hot wigs, I mean really hot wigs, on the caps. Go get the Rose Garden. Follow the flaming beacon of a toilet that's at my house, because I don't live far from here.